Hello, Pisces, and welcome back to the channel. So let's see what comes up for Pisces. Okay, so central theme. This is in the shadow position, the dissolving or passing away position, the approaching position, and the highlight position. Week 1 card is this. Week 2, week 3, and week 4. Okay, so to start off, this is you, Pisces, Queen of Cups, here in the central position, and you're in the reverse position. There's something that is keeping you from being your full self. This is Queen of Cups. I mean, this can be also Scorpio or Cancer, but because this is the Pisces reading, and it's central here, I'm reading this as you, Pisces. And Queen of Cups is intuitive, she's compassionate, she is in touch with her emotions, she's usually a master of her emotions, she sees things from a compassionate, intuitive point of view. And the fact that you're in the reverse position just shows that you may not be feeling quite yourself, or there's something that may be keeping you from feeling like your full self, Pisces. Something where the real you wants to emerge and the real you wants to come to the surface. There was a new moon solar eclipse in Pisces just this past weekend. And for a lot of us, that's going to be like birthing a new form of ourselves. So what I really see as the Queen of Cups in the reverse position is that the old you, the old definition of yourself, this is like an old skin that needs to be cast off, and the new you is emerging. The new you is kind of just under the surface, waiting to emerge. So that's how I'm reading Queen of Cups there, Pisces. It looks like you are kind of just waiting, and I can see there's a lot of blue here in the spread. So blue usually means sunny skies. This is an exception to that, but usually means sunny skies, clear thinking, things are becoming clearer. So that's a theme for you also, Pisces. What I see is passing away is King of Cups here. Or sorry, this is in the shadow position. So in the shadow position, King of Cups is the partner to Queen of Cups. So him being in the shadow position is similar to Queen of Cups being in reverse. It's almost like there wants to be union between these two, but for some reason they're both just under the surface. It's almost like they're both swimming underwater and then wanting to come to the surface and unify. So he might just, what this tells me is that he could just be right around the corner. For those of you who are unattached, he might be just, he's in the shadows, like waiting, hanging out. It's like he's waiting his turn, the next in line. You know, he's right around the corner. So I kind of get, Pisces, is when this guy might step out of the shadows. So even though King of Cups is in shadow right now, you're a little bit in the process of emerging and turning into your actual self. So when that happens, that invites him to meet you and come out of the shadows. So even for those of you who are already in partnership, that can mean that this guy is just going to have to wait. He's in delay. He's in shadow. He's in, there's resistance, doubt, or fear. There's just, he's not available fully until you become available fully, until you kind of like step out of whatever's causing you to feel upside down. I kind of get it's just like the old skin. Like I think of it as like exfoliating, getting off the dead skin cells that are old. And then when you come out bright and shining and new, that's when he can step forward to meet you. So that's kind of nice, Pisces. I like seeing that. For Hermit, this is what's passing away. Thank goodness for you who are feeling maybe isolated, or that you've been kind of out by yourself for a while. Hermit can represent isolation, feeling like you're looking for your tribe, looking for your group. It can also mean a period of real soul searching and truth seeking, or even study. So for some of you, you may be graduating from a course. For some of you, this is going to translate as coming out of isolation. If some of you have been feeling hermit energy, which is, if you think of a hermit, someone who's sequestered away, this is what's passing away. What is approaching for you is Temperance, but she or he. This is never really. This is sort of an androgynous card. It's never really clear whether it's male or female. Temperance, but in reverse. So Temperance is usually the angel of peace. The angel of compromise. It's a card of great tranquility. It's a card of serenity. It means walking the middle path. You can see in the card the angel has two cups that they're pouring back and forth. So it's a art of combination to find the thing that transcends the two polar opposites. So it's a real card of peace. It can even be taking two different points of view and finding out what's common to them. The fact that Temperance is in reverse says that it's not quite here yet. It too is a little bit under the surface or in delay or just waiting to come forward. But that's what's in your future position. So Temperance is arriving. He or she's just not here yet. This angel of peace, whenever that might be for you, more. So this is peace, tranquility, walking the middle path. You can see this halo around Temperance's head here. So that's something to look forward to, Pisces. Then your highlighted card is home. This is celebration. Sometimes this card can be a card of marriage. This is, the home is your castle. You can see the castle depicted here. And it's a card of surprise. It's a card of celebration. It's a card of festivities. And that's what's highlighted. So it doesn't surprise me that during your birthday month, you get 4 of Wands as the highlight card. This is the card of celebration, festivities. Again, harmony in the home. Any kind of celebration where things are going on, people are jubilant. In the Rider-Waite, we get a couple that is lifting up flowers and dancing, and we often see this four wand trellis over marriage ceremonies. So it's a real card of ceremony, festivity, celebration, just joyful activities. So pretty nice shadow highlight spread for you. Hermit's going to be passing away as you correct and come more into yourself, shed those old skins. King of Cups is going to be more available. He's in the shadow right now. He's not featured or highlighted until you become highlighted, and that welcomes him in. That's when more peace and serenity will be available, more harmony, walking the middle path, seeing the commonality between the two points of view. This is compromise. This is egalitarianism. That's going to be coming up. And then happiness in the home. So there's a nice evolution happening for you in March, Pisces, that really is highlighting the celebration and the festivities of your birthday. Like I said, even because this is for Pisces. So enjoy that, Pisces. I see the first week maybe that you've got something heavy on your heart that you're trying to resist. You might be trying to deny it. You're trying not to hear that. This could be reminders of an old heartbreak or just something that's heavy on your heart. In the reverse position, it's saying that you're trying not to look at it too much, or you're trying to deny it or suppress it. That's under the surface. It's like something that is kind of in your mind, just in the background. That may be a theme. If you can, I'll tell you what, Pisces, if you can look it directly in the face and say, what is this about? What is heavy on my heart? That's going to help you to release it sooner. Because if you're trying to keep a storm under wraps, it sticks around longer. If you let it release, if you let the rain come, then, even if you have to cry something out, even if it's an acknowledgement of an old heartbreak, by purging that and actually releasing it, that will help you get out of it faster. And that's just the theme for the first week here, Pisces. The second week may feel like some hard work, or that you've got too much on your plate. This is Ten of Wands. And this means, feeling a little bit burdened, feeling heavy. Both of these cards for the first half of March may feel a little heavy. But these, look at these. These are incredibly satisfying. So if the first part of March feels heavy, Pisces, the second might feel a lot more fulfilling. This means a lot of hard work. Some of you may just be working hard It means carrying other people's responsibilities, though, too. So when you have this card come up, this is for the second week of March, I'd like you to ask, what is my responsibility and what is not? What can I put down that's not necessary? Is there a way that I can lighten my load so that my back isn't breaking? Because that's the theme of this card. So I always ask, is there anything that you can let go of? Or is there any way that you can not take on the responsibilities of others so that your load is lighter? And then these two cards are wonderful for the last half of March. This is the third week of March, is Empress energy. This means feeling fulfilled. This means everything is fertile and grows around Empress. This is abundant. This is prosperity. This may show, some income coming in. This is the birth of a creative project. So if you're trying to give birth to a creative project, third week of March is a great time to do this, as well as receiving energy, because she receives things. She actually receives the seed that grows. Everything around her is fertile, and she's often depicted as pregnant. So Empress she's sensual, she's sexually satisfied, she's Venus energy, she's just completely woman. And she is the symbol of things growing, things prospering, things being abundant. I'm even seeing it as the first signs of spring here, when things grow lush and when things come to fruition. So great symbol for the third week of March. And then the final week of March, we have World, which is one of the best cards in the deck. In fact, both of these are major arcana cards. I consider two of the best cards in the deck. World here, it means fulfillment. It means feeling free and supported by the whole universe. It means that things from all angles, you can actually see, it's funny, in this card, it echoes what's here on the mat. Leo's down here, Taurus is down here, Aquarius, as symbolized by the person, is up here, and then you can't see it right here, but Scorpio, as symbolized by the eagle, is up here. So the four corners of the celestial sphere, the whole zodiac is supporting you, the whole world, and that's what this wreath of laurels is. It means feeling full, coming to victory, this is also a card of world peace and peace within yourself. It means coming to the place where you feel fully yourself, fully accepted by yourself and by others. When things are triumphant, victorious, free, open, it's just like someone dancing in the universe. So enjoy that, Pisces. If you find challenges to the beginning parts of March, if you have old heartaches that you're letting go of, or something that just feels heavy on your heart, if this card can also be a little bit heavy, 10 of clubs, if you feel like you're overworking yourself or carrying too much, put down what's not necessary and confront head on whatever might be heavy on your heart. That will help it release sooner. You might have to cry it out, because also in the Rider-Waite, there's rainfall happening here, and so I sometimes symbolize that with crying. And this can also, by the way, be disappointment or betrayal. So if you're experiencing, you'll come to more of who you are as the month passes after your birthday, and enjoy thoroughly this Empress energy and World energy that's coming up for you. These are fantastic cards for the end of March. So that's my reading for Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to let me know what you think of the tarot mat in the comments, or if there's a Pisces friend that you have that you think might enjoy seeing this, feel free to share it with them. As always, feel free to like or subscribe, and I will look forward to talking with you next month. Thanks so much for watching. Yours in the stars.